Okay, so this isn't quite going like I had originally intended. Admittably, poor planning on my part, but I'm not usually the person you should come to for planning, so, you know, that's a thing. But I still can salvage it. I got some sort of lines drawn on. I made the mistake of not using the wire wheel on it beforehand, so it was a bunch of scale, but I'll make do. What I'm going to do is take my angle guard, the cutoff wheel, and kind of cut the blade out a little bit more, refine it a bit. Refine this a little bit, get it close, clean up, and see where I'm at. I can still make this cool. After heat treating the knife, I polished out the blade, and of course I usually don't film that because it's just hand sanding, not much to it. And I already attached the handle scales, which I did without thinking. Usually, again, I'd kind of film that at least a little bit, but I was in a hurry trying to get this done, so I didn't get an opportunity to do that and was almost had it on when I realized, oh crap, I didn't actually film that. So I just glued handle scales on, just a couple chunks of oak. This time is the only thing I had thin enough. What I'm gonna do this time, since it's already stained, if you can't tell, again, time restraints, so I'm not able to do this the way I'd usually do it. As I'm gonna kind of round out the edges, so where it's a little more comfortable. Actually, this isn't too bad. Again, it still has like that on it, but it's not really too bad to hold. But what I'm gonna do is then give it like a paracord wrap in kind of a katana-ish style. So hopefully give it a very unique look. Again, this is supposed to be more of a kunai, but it's kind of more of a dagger. Honestly, it's still unique, and the picture I showed the client, she's happy with it, so, you know, still doing well. So I'm gonna go and round these out and get started on the handle because it's already way later than I want it to be, and I'm just kidding. Okay, I apologize for really bad lighting, but I'm currently working on doing the wrap. Let's see if I can get some better lighting here. Say hi to my cat. It's kind of a black blob at the moment. I'm kind of doing, as you can see, as maybe you really can't see. Let me see. Sorry, I'm on my living room floor. It's like 8, 9 o'clock at night. But I'm kind of doing that. Hi, kitty. He's been eyeing the string since I started. But basically, I'm just, okay, let me see if I can. And there you can kind of see it. Sorry, this is kind of hard. But I'm just kind of looping it over itself. Although I realized I changed the direction I'm going, so I have to undo a bunch of it. I was going to glue it, but there's no way I could glue it without this being super messy. So I'm just going to hope it stays. But so far, I'm actually kind of like the way it looks on there. So I'll get back to them done, and I can start doing some tests. That's the cat, the big chunk. It's mostly floof.